Glen from Hustler Hacks here. I'm back from Austin, Texas, just trying to get back into my routine here, and I have a lot of things I need to post onto eBay. I have a lot of things to ship out to Amazon FBA, so I've been really busy since the trip. But if you checked out my videos of the trip over there in Austin, you can see that me and Brock found this huge Simba plush, and we got big money for it. Only got it for $20. And while I found that plush, I was really thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? What if I talk about and do a video on another huge garage sale find of Disney items? And I've gotten great feedback from you guys on like the snapback cap garage sale story and my Bulls, Jordan, all that kind of gear, that garage sale story video. So I want to make my third video on garage sale finds, going back into the archives of Hustler Hacks and what I found. So let's get into the story. It was summer of 2012, and me and my friend, the same friend that went with me when I got those snapback caps, we went to garage sales like we usually did every Saturday, and it was a good thing we brought his truck. We went driving around, and we pulled up to this house, and there was a older man out there. He was selling just, most of the stuff seemed to be kind of like, not really Disney stuff, but just like girl type of items. So he ended up having two daughters. So just like various girl items. But these two in particular Disney things stood out like a sore thumb. Like once we parked, we're like, what is that? We gotta go. We just got out of the truck real quick. We went straight to these two items, which I'm gonna show you right now. Straight to these two items. They're huge. They're Disney, and we asked them, how much do you want for these two things? And the guy said, I was looking for like $40 each. And which $40 each for these two things is a great deal, but being a hustler, you still gotta work your stuff. He was telling us that these two items had been kind of like in his storage for a good while. I think his daughters got older, ended up going to college, and another one ended up moving out too. So these two things are just kind of in the house, in the way. They're huge, taking up room. We talked them down. He said $20 each. You can take both of these items. We loaded up to the truck. Like I said, they're huge. What are these two items? Let me show you. All right, so item number one, this beautiful Pluto and Mickey statue. Are you kidding me? Let's see the pictures. Let's see the details. It had minor little scuffs here and there, but the craftsmanship and the details on this statue was insane. I mean, look at the painting. Look at the, like I said, just little details on it. I mean, this straight up looks like from Disneyland or Disney World. It was just crazy. You can see how this stuff just stood out, you know, like a sore thumb out there at a garage sale because they look amazing. So this is some of the pictures that I took in 2012, and you can see the back right here. So copyright 1995, the Walt Disney, and then it got kind of cut off. But what was item number two? Crazy. This huge Dumbo, and this thing was massive. Dumbo weighed a lot. I'm not gonna lie, especially to ship it out. But look at the details on it again. I mean, those eyes just look awesome. One of the bad things though, his little mouse partner, I don't know his name, but his hand was broken off. So that kind of sucked, but didn't take too much away from the sale. But once again, just want to kind of zoom in and show you guys the details on this statue. There we go. Here's his big old butt. And you can see the kind of like gray and silver too of his body. Just looks amazing. There it is on the side. You can see the painting. So let me show you guys the Mickey one more time. So I know you're wondering, where did this man get these things? And he was explaining to us that at our local mall at the Disney store, they used to have these props all around the store, and in the front, you can kind of see them in the glass. And really, they're just awesome pieces. And he was telling me that before they changed to this new format, they were selling most of the statues and stuff from around the store. So if you're not familiar with it, let me show you real quick. This is what the Disney store looks like now. Very boring, and they just want to sell you stuff. Not cool, man. Not cool. But this is what the Disney store used to look like. There we go. And you can see the props right there on the right side. You can also see some of the props and statues on the very top. They used to have them all around the store, way above right there. You can see on top. These are just awesome little statues. So me and my friend did some research, and we ended up finding this picture right here. There they are. Pluto and Mickey on the right. The exact piece that we got. There it is, a little background too of the flowers and everything. So, in the end, yes, what did we sell these things for? And here's the breakdown. Mickey and Pluto sold for $1,200 on eBay. He took a little bit longer to sell. I think it took us around a month. And Dumbo sold for $1,800. This one sold very quick. I think this was only like a week on eBay, and he sold to someone in New York. So that is how we made actually more than $3,000 on these two items. So what's the point of this story? Well, Disney items, they just have a great following, much like the Simba plush, much like these two items. And you just can't get lazy when you're out there sourcing and it comes to Disney stuff. Recently, I found a backpack at Ross. There was like a Toy Story collaboration with Neff, one of the brands that you kind of find them at like Zoomies and all those. And it sold for $60. A backpack that I got for, I think it was like $14.99. And any like collaborations, any exclusive items. Disney Store also has exclusive items. You can go. They're like limited edition items. Those sell very good on eBay. Of course, like Frozen stuff last year sold big. But any Disney item, especially if it's vintage, if it's hard to find, even if you don't really know too much about it, always look it up. Don't get lazy with it. I know when I was first hustling about it, I'd be like, plush, no one's going to buy that stuff. Because you find plush things all the time, but Disney just has a great following, and it would just be, it's awesome. Also, error things, I should say, like, the Little Mermaid VHS, the one that has a certain male body part on the cover that someone drew. That one, like a VHS tape, that one I know sells for like a good $10. And I picked up some of those for like 50 cents at garage sales. Error items, exclusive items, like we talked about, just Disney will sell for you all the time. But what I really want to see, leave a comment below if you remember these Disney Store kind of statue type things. If you ever worked at the Disney Store, I had some friends that worked there too. I wanted to ask them obviously they remember these things, but I don't know if they got an inside deal on any of these statues. Are they able to take some of them home? If you worked there, were you able to take them home? Let me know in the comment below. If you're a big Disney fan or any other advice, anything you want to help out some of the collector or reseller community, let me know in the comment below. If you like this video, please like it, share, follow me here on YouTube or on Instagram, and I have a bunch of different finds. So thanks guys for watching. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the finds and or any Disney item that you might have sold. Let me know. My name is Glenn with Hustler Hacks. Go out and get it.